Breaking news out of the tech world, and this one is sending shockwaves through global markets. NVIDIA is making a power move that nobody saw coming, and it's happening right in the middle of one of the most explosive chip black markets the world has ever seen. Here's what you need to know right now. NVIDIA Corporation, the undisputed king of artificial intelligence hardware, has successfully secured a critical supply deal with Bit Origins, a company operating within one of the most strategically sensitive regions on the planet. And the timing of this deal? It couldn't be more calculated, because simultaneously, NVIDIA's high-performance AI chips are fetching jaw-dropping prices on China's underground black market, with prices skyrocketing to levels that are frankly staggering for anyone tracking this space. Let's break this down. The United States has been tightening export restrictions on advanced semiconductor technology for months, specifically targeting chips that power artificial intelligence systems, chips like NVIDIA's H100 and the newer generations that are fundamentally changing what AI can do. The Biden and Trump administrations both understood something crucial: whoever controls the most powerful AI chips controls the future of technological dominance. And that has created a supply vacuum inside China that desperate buyers are now filling through whatever channels they can find. That's where the black market comes in. Reports confirm that NVIDIA's restricted chips are appearing on China's gray and black markets at prices that are multiples of their official retail value. We're talking about chips that normally sell for tens of thousands of dollars being flipped for extraordinary premiums because Chinese tech companies, AI startups, and state-affiliated enterprises are absolutely starving for this processing power. The demand is insatiable, and the legal supply has been deliberately choked. Now enter Bit Origins. NVIDIA securing this supply relationship is a significant strategic chess move. Bit Origins operates in a space that gives NVIDIA a foothold to ensure legitimate supply chains remain intact and competitive. By locking in this deal, NVIDIA is essentially defending market territory, making sure that real, verified, authorized chips reach buyers through proper channels rather than watching its own products get exploited through smuggling networks that NVIDIA sees absolutely zero revenue from. Think about what's really happening here. The black market surge is actually a testament to just how dominant NVIDIA's technology is. Nobody is paying black market premiums for mediocre hardware. The fact that these chips command such extraordinary prices even through illegal channels tells you everything about where the AI arms race stands right now. China needs these chips. The world needs these chips. And NVIDIA holds the cards. But there's a deeper layer to this story that you cannot ignore. Every chip that flows through black market channels is a chip that potentially ends up in applications that American export controls were specifically designed to prevent. Military AI systems, surveillance infrastructure, autonomous weapons development. These are the nightmare scenarios that regulators are desperately trying to contain. And yet, where there is extraordinary demand and extraordinary profit, smuggling networks find a way. NVIDIA is threading an incredibly fine needle right now. The company must satisfy Wall Street, satisfy its legitimate global customers, comply with increasingly complex export regulations across multiple jurisdictions, and somehow prevent its own revolutionary technology from being weaponized against the very interests of the country it calls home. The Bit Origins deal signals that NVIDIA isn't sitting passively while this chaos unfolds. The company is moving aggressively, securing partnerships, locking down supply chains, and positioning itself at the center of the most consequential technology story of our generation. The AI chip war is no longer just a business story, it's a geopolitical crisis playing out in real time, and NVIDIA just reminded the entire world exactly who is still sitting at the head of that table. The real question is how long before someone builds a chair that can challenge them?